Greetings, it's John, and it is Tuesday, August 15th, 2017, and this is my video to kind of reorient. Yes, I am back. I will be shooting videos on a regular basis again, and let's get a few things out of the way. Yes, I moved, and the emphasis on my videos for the next few weeks and months will be on my web business. I'm going to go over also hardware, games, and other stuff in this video, but I'm going to clarify a few things. I have been working on my web business for about 10 years, roughly. And that is, well, most of my viewers are play video games. And for the older folks out there, you guys know that in the old days, when they released a video game, it worked or it didn't. Because there was no internet connection, there was no downloading a patch on a console. And even on the PC, that for PC, that's going back a little bit further though. So basically, yeah, that is more of my attitude. I'm not interested in releasing and in patching everything last minute. So, no, I'm not aiming for absolute perfection either, but there is quite a lot that's involved. And I'm not going to go into the web business, so I'm not going to go into those details in this video right now. So my goal with the videos and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be shooting the web videos for the next few months and promoting my business, and I'm going to be going as fast as I can without being reckless, of course. And once my regular business grows well enough where, I've got roommates and whatnot, but once I'm more on my own, I plan on rebuilding my system, and I'll talk about the hardware in a moment. And I would like to get back into making videos about games because I love games. I will be playing Unreal 2004 when I am 90, and I will be pawning the noobs for the lulz. Okay, but anyway, so I will be releasing, opening my web business up to do business across the country, versus only being able to do it locally. I'm thinking it could be as early as the next few days, but I think it'll be more likely in the next couple of weeks, roughly. Please don't hold me to that. Swearing in the comments, by the way. I try to say that towards the beginning of the videos, but of course, and I shot a video earlier this year, but it wasn't quite where I am right now, which is a big difference, though. So with the web, I will be pulling all the web properties, if you want to call them that. So YouTube will be big, Facebook will be big, and the business site will be big. There's also the personal site and Twitter, which are kind of like secondary. If for some reason, now if you swear in a comment and I see it, I'm going to delete it. But YouTube doesn't email me all the time when you guys comment. So if I'm not answering, then basically if a couple of days go by, go to my personal site or business site or Facebook, and I will be posting all this stuff together soon. That's part of the work I have to do next few days, a couple of weeks or so, and just get a hold of me. It doesn't matter. I don't care. You're not like a crazy ex-stalker or something. I've never had those that I know of. So there's a lot of politics, circus, freak show stuff going on. And no, I don't subscribe to either any of that. And I'll make videos with politics eventually again, more so political science instead of the circus show that has been dominating our planet. Hardware and games. All right, let's talk about hardware because I love hardware. So right now, I'm still running my 8-core 4 GHz AMD 8350. Solid. It's reliable. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it does everything I need and want. And the only place that I get a little frustrated is with I would like to see a little bit more IPC instructions per clock on the individual threads. But software is becoming increasingly multi-threaded. Mozilla is working on a multi-threaded browser rendering engine. for example. So IPC will be a decreasing emphasis over the next few years. So higher thread counts are important. So really excited with what AMD's been doing. No, they're not, absolutely killing Intel, and they're definitely not killing NVIDIA right now. But if I'm doing moderately well, I will upgrade to an AM4 platform. Ideally, at least a 1700X would be a decent CPU. I do need to go to 32 gigs bare minimal, so two 16 gig DIMMs is kind of like what I'm itching over the most, because I don't run a page file. If you need more RAM, you add more RAM. But those are all 4 gig DIMMs, and I'm not going to upgrade the RAM that's in there right now. So, but I constantly come close to a full 16 gig commit on the task manager. If I'm doing very well, I'd like to go with the $500 1900X Threadripper on the, I think it's a TRS4 socket. I'm not quite sure offhand. I have been reading the reviews and whatnot. I think it's like $500 for that CPU. It's 3.5 base, 4 gigahertz, and all that. That would be nice. I'm not gonna drop big buku bucks on processors, even if I had it. But the main thing is I have 8 cores. I'd like to stay at 8 cores. So we'll see. But my regular AM3 platform lasted for a solid 5 years, and I sold it. So I'm hoping the AM3 will stay rock solid as it has and serve me well until I'm comfortable financially with replacing the system. So the GPU, though, I did upgrade from a 5770 to a Radeon 290X, the highest single GPU I could get at the time. Just could not hold out, so I was still stuck at 28 nanometers. The 5770, I think that was 40 nanometers. Yeah, that was 40 nanometers. So I will be definitively getting liquid cooling. But my upgrade path is as follows: motherboard, RAM, and CPU first, PCI Express SSD second, and then video card, because I just don't get the game as often as I'd like. Games, basically the only thing I've really been playing is Diablo 3 on rare occasion when my friend Matthew comes over. We play Civilization 5 together. He does absolutely hate England, which is kind of a shame because England is the best trading partner. I prefer not to go to war in Civilization 5. Yes, Civilization 6 spins out, but I'm just not a big... the tile bonuses aren't clear enough, and it just didn't suck me in like Civ 5. But like I said, I've been working on the web stuff every single day. That's where my emphasis is. So next couple weeks, hopefully that will be out. I will be posting a web video there. If you post comments in an older video, I should see that. Again, if I'm not responding and you didn't swear, find me on another channel, Facebook, YouTube, and whatnot, and I will be getting all of those channels ordered together and kind of announcing that preemptively in the next, maybe the end of this week, but likely next week, I think, to be a little bit more realistic. So, and using open broadcast software, so hopefully I will have the web videos where I have the desktop software in 1920 by 1080 and the web camera over in the corner and whatnot. So, doesn't matter if you guys are in the web or not, there will be juicy stats. And I value everyone's opinion. So even if you're just consuming and you're not producing anything, your opinion still matters. I hate when I go to a website and you get the email thing pops up. It's like, I haven't even read anything and you're already harassing me for my email address, right? So I will be going. So trust me, we'll be just chatting a lot from also the consumer perspective as well, because you guys have been there. You guys have helped me when I've tried promoting and doing other things in the past. And even if you're producing all the time, everyone is ultimately still a consumer. So I think that covers everything. Hopefully there won't be 10,000% gamma in this like 4th attempt to shoot the video, and I'm gonna get at least one more video out. So thanks for watching. I'm back, and the videos will hopefully be a bit more frequent now. So because I'm gonna be launching the business soon. Thanks for watching, and see you guys again soon.